Yeah, what they said in the back. Be quiet.
There we go.
Okay. I just wanted to take 1 second of your time to introduce myself. I am part of the administration team that has helped put this benefit together. I know that Arian and Charlie, you guys probably know their entire family. I just want to give you a little background of where Wes and I and my family came in. In 2011, I think, or 12, our son had the opportunity to get a life-saving infusion through the Ohio Children's Hospital. We had to travel there once a week for 2 years in a row. From there, we thought, why can't we have this medication closer to home? That was when we met Sanci. And I'm going to tell you, we sat in the office and she walked in and I thought to myself, who is this fiery redhead that's going to be taking care of my kid? Yes. But I have figured out over the years that this fiery redhead has advocated for my family for years, for over a decade, to give my son this medication. So when you guys thank me and my family for doing this, this is a small part of what Sanci has done for my family with insurance companies, with doctors, with nurses taking care of him, advocating for anesthesia to start an IV for him, all of the things. So this is a small moment of my life, 6 months of planning that she has done for over a decade for us. So that is who we are to them. Subsequently, we've gotten to know their family, sitting in the infusion center for an hour every week for the last
10 years.
10 plus years. Jeff Hewlett, Sanci's dad, gifted Sawyer his very first bear hunt. I know that I recognize people in this room that were there in the woods to get my son to the bottom of the tree to successfully harvest that bear. Sanci and Spencer and the boys have not missed any of Sawyer's big trophy hunts. We have bonded over these last 10 plus years. With that being said, we are going to call in Rifle and Sanci so that they can say hi. And of course, Sanci wants to talk to everybody. But on top of that, we have an even bigger surprise. So I would like to welcome wow. Okay, I gotta catch my bearings. I almost didn't make it here. Angel got me stuck in the parking ramp. She didn't follow the directions, and I didn't have a ticket to get out. So it's like, maybe that's my sign. I should just turn around and go back to Rifle. But I didn't. And she's like, are you sure? Yes, I'm gonna call the number on the parking ramp, and they're gonna get me out of here. So here we are. We're here. It's a long 6 months, right? Right? Rifle's at the hospital with Angel. And Brenna's really good about like finding everybody's superpower, and I will tell you, my superpower is not public speaking. So, my power might be slightly better than my husband's, but it's not public speaking. So I put together this little speech during the long hours in the hospital, and I've redone it and redone it again, so bear with me. Just want to say thank you. So, to our amazing village of people, the people that are in the room and the ones that couldn't make it, from my day -8 to Rifle's day plus 30, he's plus 30 today, woo! And I'm day plus 232. I honestly don't know where we'd be on these wild transplant journeys without everyone in this room.
Everything you've offered, from a text, a call, sharing a Facebook post, meals, donations, gifts, and more, we need to say thank you. That's why I'm here. Thank you for being in this with us from the beginning. Many of you followed my journey on Facebook, Carrying Bridge, transplant adventure that I started in September 2024, and continue to follow me, though I have intentionally turned the spotlight onto our son, Rifle, in the last couple months. Thank you for taking care of us. Meals have been made, lawn has been mowed, house repairs are being done, house has been cleaned, dog food delivered, vehicle repairs, transplant, life doesn't stop. Packages delivered, and so much more. Thank you for always cheering us on. The endless encouragement. Rifle's transplant journey has been a few of the darkest days of my life. Sitting at the bedside of my intubated little boy, watching his little body fight to live. You were all there, sending love, prayers, and good juju. We needed that love then more than ever. Thank you for loving us. To love us is to show up for us, and this village has time and time again. Thank you for showing up for our boys when I couldn't be mom or wife. We have needed more help in the last 9 months than I could have ever imagined. People coming to Rochester to care for our boys and now helping care for Fletcher and Spencer while trying to keep our family healthy. Loving our boys like they are your own is priceless and invaluable. 2 bone marrow transplants is no small feat, nor is it cheap, and we've done 2 within 6 months. Not exactly the status I was looking for, but I guess you could call us overachievers in 2025. Today wouldn't have been possible without these generous donations, the admin team that has organized this beautiful event, and our volunteers. And Ryan Flaherty at Balsam Lake Hardware, I'm sure you're in this room somewhere, for making it a breeze to buy all these guns, because we know that's what these people want. You guys are the best, and we are grateful to have such amazing people in our corner. Last but not least, the 2 people standing next to me, my husband and Fletcher. Spencer, the last year has been the test of so much. Our marriage, our finances, our mental health, and our patience with each other. We are getting through this one day at a time. You've proven to be pretty good home care nurse for Rifle and I, as well as stepping up your cooking skills. We've got more recipes in the book. Though truly you've helped support me when things were really achy. Rubbing my feet when they hurt, lotioning my back for the 8th time and wondering why my back was still dry, and hugging me when I didn't want to be hugged. That's probably your superpower. Oh, Fletcher, this little boy, this 5-year-old has given me the strength when I needed it most. It's the courage in his voice when he tells me, Mom, it's gonna be okay, and wipes my tears away. He puts his chin up and we keep going. He loves so fierce, and his little brother will know someday how fierce his love is. And Rifle, he says thank you, Mama, for the smallest things. Whether it's grabbing him a water, wiping his nose, his little voice, thank you, Mama. Your generosity, support, and presence today is felt and means the world to us. The whole experience is very humbling, like walking in this room with people. Amazed by who shows up when you need it most. So please, spend big, have fun, and good luck. Raise your glass to day plus 30 for Rifle, and day plus 232 for me. Because we are strong, and we are ready to win. Hopefully you can stay the rest of the night, but most of all, we love you and thank you.
Love you.